Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Chit Chat with Kurit. I'm sorry I was away for a very long time, but today I came back with an interesting topic to share with you guys. It is about KTP. I'm going to share what is a KTP and how does it work. So the agenda of today's talk would be, I'll start with what's a KTP, how it works, and what are the benefits that all the partners get from the KTP. Don't worry, you will know what I mean by partners here. And then I will show you a distribution of a KTP among different disciplines. And then finally, we'll see how to apply. To make you understand what a KTP is, it's important to have a look at this quote. It is about giving a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. So the purpose, if I want to say like a bird's eye view, the purpose of the KTP is to train you to be a good researcher, to be a good engineer if you are an engineer. So it is basically a training, as I would like to call it. So in KTP, you have, this is the official logo of KTP. You have three partners. So KTP stands for Knowledge Transfer Partnership. I should have written that here. But we have three sides or three partners of a KTP. So the first one is the academic partner, which has all the knowledge. And then there is a company or an industry that needs knowledge. And the third one is an associate, which would be a bridge between the academic partner and the industrial partner. So in a KTP, we have three major like partners: academic, company, and associate. So the company can be any successful or a growing UK business that is, that is interested in a innovative subject. And then a knowledge base, which is usually a university, could be a research center, which has the innovative knowledge that they are doing in the academics. And then an associate, who transfers and embeds the knowledge. So associate is basically you as a person who is applying. So you will be a bridge between the knowledge partner and the company partner. So the KTP project usually lasts from 12 months to 3 years. It can be of variable length, different KTP projects, depending on the topic of research and stuff. And then the associate is usually recruited by the university. So you are an employee of university or the academic partner. So you will be employed by them combined. I mean, you will be interviewed both by the university and by the industry, but you will be employed by the university partner and you will work at the location of your industrial partner. So whole project would be located at the business premises as you're trying to solve a problem that a business has. So you will be spending most of your time at the business premises. And then your academic supervisor spends approximately half a day per week at the business premises. It can be half a day per week or a full day per 2 weeks. So that's the breakdown of the time that academic supervisor is going to give to the project. But you'll be mostly interacting with the team at the company. So it's important. I mean, why I have added these business benefits here, because you as a person is just going to apply. So it's important to know what benefits the business would get from the project, so that when you're applying, you're more aware. So business, obviously, as it's a business, it would have that revenue benefit, because when you're working on something, the problem that you're trying to solve would help in the business grow. And then there will be investment in new equipment because like in the project, there are certain equipments that are needed to complete the project. So that would be an investment for the company. And then their staff would get trained by the associate, by the knowledge partners. And also there is an application of intellectual property rights, so the company will get the commercial benefits out of that. And then, because academia is continuously working in novel ideas and producing novel ideas, so that information would be embedded in the company culture. And then they will have an opportunity to develop a sort of competitive advantage compared to their competitive companies because of the knowledge that they gain from the knowledge base. Now, the knowledge base, which is like the academia, the benefits that it has is obviously it's a stream of income. And then when you're working on a project, you'll be publishing papers. They'll be rather technical papers, more like practitioner-oriented papers, and that will affect the research impact of the university. And then you will probably aid in the teaching material, the case studies, and REF impact. You must be aware of that, which is the research excellence framework of the UK. So the knowledge base would be getting these sort of benefits. And then, sometimes we say that academia is just working on, some like XYZ problems. So the problems would come from the industry. So it would have a commercial relevance as well, the problems that students are working on. And then obviously your staff would be more developed. They would be more aware of what problems are there in the industry, and then they can get that information and feed that in their courses, so to make the courses more commercially aware. And then obviously it will create career opportunities for the students of the university. Finally, the part which I'm sure most of you would be interested in, the associate benefits. So obviously you'll be employed, so that employment benefit would come with it. You're getting paid a good amount. And then the most important thing here is you will be the sole owner of the project. So there is like, you're not working as a subordinate per se. The whole project is under your ownership, and you will get a lot of career development because you're working with world-leading industries and then world-leading universities. So both exposures you will get. And according to the statistics of UKRI, 73% of the associates are employed by their host businesses, because 3 years, like at maximum 3 years, if you work for a company, then you're very well aware of the problems or the challenges that are faced, and you're very technically sound for that company. And to me, the most important thing was that you get mentoring both from the company and the academic team. So it's a very very good balance of both industry and academy. Other than that, the thing which is interesting is you, as I mentioned in the very start about the fishing example, so you will be getting trained, and you have a training budget and a specified time. So 10% of the whole project time you would be spending in training activities, and you get paid like 2,000 per annum for the training and development budget. So this is a really nice opportunity, I would say, for the recent graduates. So you don't need to have a PhD to apply for these positions. You do need to have like masters to apply. PhD is preferable, but you can still get employed if you have done your masters. But I would I would strongly encourage PhDs to apply, because with the PhD level training, you can work better as a research associate, KTP research associate. So I would encourage all of you guys to apply for such great positions. I mean, they're really good for your career, especially if you're looking to switch from academia to industry, or you want to get a sort of taste of both the worlds. So it's not necessary that after the KTP project you stay with the industry. You can switch to academia, but if you're getting to if you don't have any idea that how the industry works, this can be an amazing opportunity for you. So next, we will look at the KTP distribution. Here, as you see, most of the KTPs are in the field of engineering. So there are engineering discipline funded KTPs, then there are design, science, computing. Computing is growing. So, and then there are management KTPs as well. So they're known as MKTPs, if I'm not mistaken. So that is something really interesting if you are from the management field. So it's not just related to STEM fields. Right. So the important question, how to apply. So these vacancies are all advertised on this KTP website that I have put here. Another way to know these opportunities is to get in touch with your supervisors if they have a KTP project that got funded. That would be a good way to know the opportunities. And then obviously, like all other jobs, LinkedIn and Twitter, I see most of the KTPs are advertised in both LinkedIn and Twitter. So if you follow the people that are working in your research area, your supervisors, or the papers that you've been reading, the authors of those papers, so that can work for you. Apart from this is how to find the opportunities. Now for application, you just need to, like, every university has their own application form, so you have to apply through the university portal. But I would say that you need like a statement of purpose type of thing. So it depends what information university is asking for, but you need to somehow align your expertise and your experience with the advertised KTP position. So that is something like that we can talk about in another video. But I'm happy to have any questions or any queries from your side. You can contact me at the email that I can provide in the description. So I will be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Just on the final note, I would like to say that these positions are really nice, and all the big UK companies are interested in these sort of funding. So this is a good chance to get to like know the industries which are world leading and which are working in your areas of expertise. So I would strongly recommend everyone to apply for such positions. And I will see you next time with another video. Till then, take care and have a good day.